Breaking news, Nigerians. The Sultan of Sokoto, Mohammed Sadiq Abubakar-led Northern Traditional Council, has warned against the rising poverty, hunger and insecurity in the country and how it will force people to revolt against President Bola Tinubu's government very soon. It has gotten to a level that traditional leaders can no longer pacify the people from revolting against the government, and political leaders that are supposed to find solutions to this lingering socio-economic plight. Now, people are very agitated. People are hungry. They are angry, but they still believe there are people who can talk to them. They still believe in some of their governors, some of their traditional rulers, and some of their religious leaders. Fortunately, some of us double as traditional and religious leaders. Now, Mr. Sadiq, who doubles as both a traditional and a religious leader, gave this warning at the 6th Executive Northern Traditional Council Committee meeting held at the Ariwa House, Kaduna, on Wednesday. The cleric added that people are quiet for a reason. Now, people will soon get agitated because there is a lot of troubles in this country. Lamenting the rising poverty and insecurity, to make matters worse, we are being faced with a rising level of poverty. Most people lack normal sources of livelihood. Nobody can boast of a good meal a day. Now, people are very, very sad about the insecurity and the rising level of poverty. And these issues is not an issue where someone will fold arms and say everything is okay. Everything is not okay. Now, the Sultan's warning comes amid protests on hunger triggered by the hike in food prices. Spiking food prices caused by inflation forced Nigerians to hit the streets in protest in Niger, in Kano, in Osun, in Lagos State last week. And so many people have been talking about how the inflation has led to a hike in the prices of food items. And all these things started since President Bola Tinubu assumed office in May 2023. And as well, our president's response to this public outcry on the rising cost of food driven by the skyrocketing inflation in the country had recently directed the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security to release about 42,000 metric tons of grain, including maize, millet, and garri, to the people. The International Monetary Fund, the IMF, in a summary of its assessment of Nigeria's economy, lauded Mr. Tinubu's release of these cereals from the grain reserve, providing a subsidized fertilizer to farmers, among others. These are measures Tinubu have implemented to ease the impact of the rapid rising inflation on the living conditions of Nigerians. But now the Northerners are saying they can no longer hold their people. The Sultan has said he cannot pacify them anymore. People are hungry, people are angry. What are people going to eat? Now, a lot of things is going on in this country, and recently, Femi Falana, the human rights lawyer, said something very interesting, where he called on President Bola Tinubu's led government to allow the citizens to protest against the worsening economic condition in Nigeria. Femi Falana told Nigerians that they should call him whenever they are ready for a protest. He will come out and protest with them. That Nigerians should just let him know. He urged the people that they should let him know once they are ready. He will certainly come out to join them to protest. So, my country people, there is a need for our government to address these complaints of the people before this will result to a massive anti-government protest, because the protest has started already, and it won't take long before the whole nation would, pick up this protest, and there would be a nationwide protest. The NLC is on one side kicking and demanding for their settlement of the agreement that was reached between them and the federal government. Nigerians are, on the other hand, are trying to see how they would survive. So these challenges, this economic hardship we are facing in Nigeria is because of, the leadership and the policies they have made, the policies they have implemented, and how it has affected Nigerians badly. Now, Tinubu claimed he removed fuel subsidy for the betterment of Nigerians. We can ask, where is the money that Tinubu have saved from the removal of the fuel subsidy? Now, this money, can Tinubu show Nigerians what he channeled this money into? Can he show a tangible investment or an infrastructural development that he has come up with the money being saved from the removal of the fuel subsidy? Or is this money going into their pockets? Nigerians do not know. The only thing we know at this moment is hardship, suffering, and pain. So the Northerners are saying they can no longer curb their people or pacify them to keep calm, because it has gotten out of hand, and soon all hell will let loose, and Tinubu's administration will certainly see fire from the people. Now the people are grumbling, mumbling over this hardship, yet Tinubu's administration tells Nigerians that we should be patient. We should be patient and keep calm, that all will be well. Well, my country people, the Sultan have spoken that he can no longer pacify his people on this hardship, that Tinubu will hear it hot soon. This is coming from the Sultan of Sokoto, Mohammed Sadiq Abubakar. Now, Nigerians have reacted. The Sultan should provide his people food from his warehouse. You guys deceive your own people to vote for the wrong candidate. It is not about the North. What about Sultan and his group? What did they do during Buhari's tenure of 8 years? They should complain now. These people think we are fools, abi? Oga, wake up, oh. It is about to work in APC's deceptive language. The Nigerian airline, Dangote refinery were all commissioned, yet it is still about to work. Hope is all what we believe in, but now Nigerians are hopeless. The IMF and its parent body are the cause of this hardship. We are no longer interested in their rantings. All these lies about grain leads nowhere. They are all gluttons. They should be prepped for planting. Please stop telling us a cock and bull story. In Sokoto, the government is busy wasting money on the beautification of cities while people are hungry. Now, you support Fulani carrying arms and be killing and destroying farmlands. Why will hardship not come? Well, you reap what you sow. The problem with these northern people is that they kept quiet when their region and religious people were in power. Even when there is blood flowing everywhere and poverty ravaging anywhere, they did not say anything. No. The Northerners did not protest. Even during the EndSARS, no Northerner protested along the Southern people. This practice of this country in choosing leadership has become Christian or Muslim or vice versa. These people are confused by regionalizing everything. Now they are shouting for a revolution. Well, na dem sabi. Guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So my country people, make una come chook mouth for this matter. I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.